What's good, everybody? What's good? Oh, my Lanta. I must have been gone so long I forgot how to do a stream. Anywho, now that we got the stream going, what's good, everybody? It's been a minute. But we are doing all signs, their feelings for you. I just gotta see where this camera is at and work this out. Oh, Atlanta. Can y'all hear me? Okay. Okay, we are good. Yeah, so sorry, I can't use the software today, apparently. We almost didn't have chat, but we fixed that. But I'll have the software with the banners ready for next time I'm live. I never used it for a while, so my bad. My bad. What's good, Christina? Hey, Tasha, Stephanie, Parth, Moyen, Big Bad Wolf, what's good? Thanks, guys, for the welcomes. I appreciate that. Anyways, so yeah, sorry, guys. I know it's been a minute. I don't really know what to say, but I missed ya. I missed ya. Man, my tea's cold. My tea's cold. Trying to get that to work. Okay. All right, going from Aries right down through to Pisces. All right. What's good, Kate? Hey, Christine. Yeah, I've been a little, anyway, we're good. We are back. Yeah, we are back. I gained a little bit of weight, but do you know what? We're gonna cleanse our system out. We are gonna get back on top of our game. And I'm feeling pretty good. We are good. Anywho, yeah. Anyways, maybe we'll talk later. All right, Aries. What do we have for Aries? Sorry, guys, just give me a second. All right. What do we have for Aries? What is Aries person's feelings for the Aries? Hey, Carol. Good. I got a moderator. All right. What is Aries person's feelings? In regards to the Aries, 3 shuffles. All right, Aries, so in this person's feelings, we have the 5 of Cups in reverse. Tell me about the 5 of Cups in reverse. With the World and the Hangman in reverse. Aries, this is someone that's definitely losing interest, more so focused on letting this go. Honestly, by the way they're looking at you, probably because they're not really taking you seriously, or they feel like you don't take this connection seriously. They feel like you're not really laying down, they may feel like you're not really following through with promises, or you're not really following through with what you say you're gonna do, okay? Because they are definitely losing interest here with the Hangman in reverse, the World, 5 of Cups in reverse. I feel like they're kind of sick of holding on to this connection because they feel like it keeps them stuck in the past. And I feel like they're just trying to let it go authentically. I don't really feel like they're trying to play games. I don't really feel like they're trying to mess with you. I feel like this person is authentically trying to move on from this connection. I don't really feel like this person believes you love them, or they feel like there's just a lack of emotion that they're getting from you. Or again, they're having a hard time taking you seriously because they feel like you're not really following through with communication. Or again, you know, if you made promises to this person, like, yeah, I'm getting a new host, or I'm moving out, or I'm doing this, that, and the third. It's like they feel like you're not following through with what you say you're going to do. Okay. And they're losing interest. And they're just letting things come to an end here. How they're viewing you is the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Thank you, Nova Loon Girl. So happy to see you back. I'm happy to be back. I don't know what the fuck came over me. We'll talk about it at the end, maybe. Because it's really weird. It's really weird. Anywho. Page of Pentacles in reverse with the 8 of Swords. Oh. And the Lovers. Aries, this person is viewing you as someone that is overthinking some form of choice. They feel like there's a major choice, maybe between two people, okay, that you need to make. Also, Aries, this person may feel like you let your insecurities surrounding a financial situation or the amount of money you make prevent you from actually pursuing them, okay? Because they may feel like you're a little bit embarrassed of, you know, a lack of finances or the lack of resources to be able to make some form of choice here, okay? Especially if it's between two people. And they feel like you're overthinking something here. They feel like you get in your own way, you get in your own head. They may feel like you try to overcompensate, or again, if there is some form of stress surrounding resources, money, or, you know, being able to get yourself in a position where you can actually make something happen with them, they feel like you are avoiding making that decision because of humiliation, or you're embarrassed to talk about it with them. It's almost like this person feels like you're too embarrassed to talk about your vulnerabilities or things that, you know, are coming in between the two of you. Okay, so it's almost like this person feels like you're never actually going to take action toward them, even though you feel some form of connection, because you're refusing to make some form of choice. Or again, you're not, you know, you're not even willing to talk about some form of financial struggle or situation that has you feeling stuck. Okay, action this person plans on taking is the Ten of Swords in reversed. Tell me about the Ten of Swords in reverse with the Seven of Cups in reverse. The Devil. Yeah, I feel like this person is trying to, listen, I'm not going to lie, Aries. This person feels like you're sabotaging your life, okay? They feel like you're making a lot of poor choices that is limiting your options, okay? It could be stem from limited belief systems as well. But this person feels like you are very oppressed by your own bullshit, by your own poor decisions. I feel like this person is choosing to just leave it be. The Ten of Swords in reverse can be like rising above the hating, rising above the who's right, who's wrong. I feel like this person is just choosing to leave this be because they feel like there's only so much they can do. They feel like you're kind of digging your own pit here, and you're not even really willing to talk about it with them because you're too humiliated or embarrassed or insecure, if it's just something like that. And I feel like this person is just moving forward here because they feel like it's not realistic. They may feel like you're not even an option, especially if there was a major choice that needed to be made. Okay, let's just see how you feel in regards to this person. How does Aries feel? Yeah, you do. There is a little bit of Seven of Wands in reverse. You may feel like you have a disadvantage here that is kind of killing your buzz a little bit when it comes to the connection. It's causing you to lack hope because you feel like you have a disadvantage. Okay, there may be some challenging obstacles that would be needed to overcome, or you would need to overcome in order to pursue this person, and you're having a hard time doing that. Okay, and again, it's kind of stealing the joy or hope or fun even from this connection, because there's this feeling, it's like you feel inferior a little bit here, or you feel like it's like you're having a hard time getting up to the challenge here to make some form of choice. Okay, a lot of you guys are more focused on getting this person's attention or making a statement than actually speaking some form of truth. So be careful of that, okay? Because it's just going to drain you and it's going to exhaust you. Because I do feel like you want it, it's just you feel defeated in the pursuit of making something happen because of obstacles or challenges that you're not really, you feel like you can't overcome, okay? So you could be dealing with an Aquarius. We have Gemini and Capricorn, Pisces, and Virgo. All right. Ugh, I got a hair in my mouth. All right. What's good, guys? All right, Taurus. What's good, Courtney? I asked my sister if she knows you. She doesn't, but I'm sure y'all see each other around. All right. What's good? Hey, Cherie, Silver. What do we have for Taurus? What is Taurus's person's feelings in regards to the Taurus? Three shuffles. What is Taurus's person's feelings in regards to the Taurus? Oh, okay. All right, so Taurus, in this person's feelings, we have the Three of Swords. Tell me about the Three of Swords in this person's feelings. With the Two of Cups. Oh, I got two. With the Sun in reverse, Seven of Cups in reverse. Well, Taurus, this person loves the shit out of you, okay? I feel like they're dealing with a lot of pain and loneliness, okay? But they're not really expressing that. This person is definitely oppressed right now with this realistic or being a realist, okay? If you were dealing with someone that was very optimistic, a dreamer, you know, hopeful, it's like this is someone that's kind of refined their options because of, you know, feeling like something isn't possible here. I feel like this is someone that is choosing to kind of alienate themselves from the world or just distance themselves. I feel like this person does love the shit out of you. They may feel like you're in a partnership with someone else. I'm just going to throw that out there. Or this is someone that feels torn between. It's like this person just feels torn. I'm not going to lie. Sun in reverse, that can also be about depression. This may be someone that tends to resort to a false ego, okay, when they're sad or upset. Okay, so if you've been dealing with someone that seems to be really overcompensating or trying to come off like they're good, they're not. Okay, they're lonely or they're sad. I feel like this kind of feels like someone that wants you, but they feel like you're not an option. And it's like they're oppressed here because they want you, but they feel like they can't have you. And instead of expressing anything, I mean, maybe they can't express things, you know, if you are with someone. It's like they feel like there's not a whole lot they can do, and they're more so just you know, how do you say? It's like they're just kind of probably being a hermit, or again, just trying to deal with some form of pain or sadness on their own here. They're not expressing it because they feel like it's no point to express it because they feel like you're not an option. Okay, this person may also feel, Taurus, like you've given them some form of reality check. Okay, if you have been communicating with this person, obviously if you haven't, it's not for you. But if you have been communicating with this person, you may have given this person, you know, some form of reality check that may have really torn them apart, but they're choosing to not even let you know it hurt them. Okay. Yeah, this person may feel like you're pissed at them for some of you, if it's a past energy. But I feel like this person is just more so avoiding the situation. So, how they're viewing you is the Judgment. Tell me about the Judgment with how they're viewing Taurus. With the Lovers. And the Hangman. For some of you, Taurus, this person feels like you rebirthed something from your past and you're happy with that decision. Okay? I just need to get one more. With the Six of Swords. Well, first of all, Taurus, this person does see you as their soulmate, okay? But they feel like you've made some form of judgment call because you're aware of who you are. The Judgment is also about self-awareness, right? Being able to see a situation from all sides of the story. This is someone that sees you as someone that knows who you are. You know what you want. You know what convicts you. You know where you're compelled to go. They feel like you've made some form of choice to stay, possibly, or to just avoid the situation on a whole. The Hangman can be like analysis paralysis, you know, just kind of staying put because there's never enough information. This person may feel like you've kind of they may feel like you were a little bit ruthless with them because you didn't have enough information, or nothing they did was good enough, or nothing they said was good enough. Because this person feels like you've just put this on the back burner and you're happy with that. And they feel like whatever judgment call was made here, you're happy with that. And they do see you as someone, Taurus, that knows who the fuck you are and knows what you need, knows what you want. And you're not really afraid to, you know, call that out or speak on that. I do feel like there's a part of them that feels like you're waiting on them, but they feel like there's nothing more they can do. And they see you as someone that's more so just putting this on the back burner. Okay, they may also feel like they tainted their image with you. They may feel like you're seeing them or the situation from a different perspective, which has you also distancing yourself from the situation. And if that's the case, that's really killing this person. They're mad at themselves, or they're depressed about the fact that they may have ruined their reputation with you. Okay? Action this person plans on taking is the Knight of Swords. Tell me about the Knight of Swords. With the Star in reverse, the Ten of Cups in reverse. I feel like this person, I mean, the Knight of Swords, yes, can be communication, but with the Star in reverse, Ten of Cups in reverse, King of Pentacles in reverse, Magician in reverse, I don't really see this person communicating. I feel like this person, the Knight of Swords can also be someone that tends to go against the flow, go against their natural instincts because of facts, because they know the truth, or because they're desiring to, you know, seize some form of truth or see something from a different perspective. And again, with the Star in reverse, Ten of Cups in reverse, I feel like this person may be a little bit irritable, okay? Or they're in this space of just being very cold-hearted with their words, with their communication, with their energy, because there's a part of this person that, honestly, that's really dramatic, but your person's in a little bit of a dramatic energy. There's a part of this person that feels like a part of their soul has died, okay, because their happily ever after, they're realizing is not happening, and they don't know how to deal with it, and they're just very focused on what's necessary right now. They're very focused on charging forward, maybe trying to climb the social ladder, or focused on their business. They're definitely not feeling in their power. Okay, they are also dealing with a lot of self-doubt, but I feel like this person lost all hope when it comes to a success with you. And it's like they're going against their own instincts here because they feel like they have to. Okay, for some of you, Taurus, this person is still in a very triggered energy, so they may be trying to make you jealous online, or they're trying to, you know, give out the impression that they're better off than they are. Because the King of Pentacles in reverse is, you know, notorious for, like, you know, trying to trigger you online, or trying to use their platform, or trying to use their position, or trying to use whatever they got going on in their favor. Because again, they're trying to numb some form of trigger here. When deep down, again, like I said at the beginning, I feel like you're dealing with someone that tends to step into their ego, which a lot of us do when, you know, they're heartbroken or dealing with some form of sadness, okay? Okay, this may even be someone that if you do end up communicating with them, they're probably going to give you the cold shoulder, or they're probably going to make you feel like some kind of way because they're hurt inside. Okay, how does Taurus feel in regards to this person? You feel like this person, okay, let's just give me one more. You feel like this person doesn't take no for an answer for some of you. I'm just going to put that out there. You may feel like this person tries to conform you to their way of doing things, tries to change you. You may feel like they're always trying to challenge your belief system as well, challenge your values. Like, for example, if you set boundaries because of a certain value, you may view this as someone that tries to challenge that all the time. You may see this person as someone a little bit superficial, okay, or someone that's all about money, all about status. But that's really more what I get. It's like you feel like this person, you may feel like they're not loyal to, or there is something here that kind of exposed infidelity, okay? Whether that was with you or someone else. And you feel like they're always trying to challenge your belief system or your values or why you do the things you do. You may feel like this person is low-key jealous as well. And you may feel like they try to change your perception on a specific person or group of people, or again, it's just a matter of values, okay? Okay. Yeah, they do love you. I mean, through the bullshit, through all the bullshit, they really do love you. But I feel like they're oppressed by their love for you. And they don't know how to deal with it, and it just comes off like really mean and really harsh or really judgy or whatever it is that they're doing to numb some form of trigger, okay? You could be dealing with an Aquarius. We have Gemini, Pisces, Virgo, Taurus, and Leo. Okay. What's good, Tiffany? Hey, Modesty, Alyssa. All right, what do we have for Gemini? What do we have for Gemini? What is Gemini's person's feelings? And keep in mind with this like Capricorn full moon, because that seems to be coming up for Aries and Taurus and maybe the rest of them, I don't know. There is a lot of intense energy because it's like we're not really going with the initial instincts, right? We're going with what's practical, what makes sense. And it's like just as much like practicality we have going on, we have just as much opposing that. And it's like keeping us all stuck. And it's like really trying to figure out what's good for us, you know, without sabotaging ourselves too. So that's kind of what Taurus's reading felt like, you know. Anywho, what do we have for Gemini? What is Gemini's person's feelings in regards to the Gemini? 3 shuffles. All right. So Gemini, in this person's feelings, we have the 6 of Swords in reversed. Tell me about the 6 of Swords in reversed. With the Ace of Swords and the Sun in reversed. This is someone that's resisting communicating with you, Gemini, because they don't have a lot of optimism for whatever reason. They do feel like they know some form of truth that gives them enough ability to at least detach from the situation and try to stay in their power. Thank you, Benjamin Christian. I really appreciate that, man. It's like this person they're resisting moving towards you, or they're trying to resist moving towards you or making improvements or making something happen because there's some form of truth that has them, you know, being a buzzkill to the whole situation. Just clarify that Ace of Swords. It could be in regards to a third party. 3 of Swords in reversed. With the World in reverse. This person may be realizing that there's still a third party on your side for some of you, or there's some form of unfinished, maybe baggage, or there's some form of unfinished cycle here that you have going on, okay? And I feel like this person is trying to be very detached from the situation because they're either avoiding getting their heart broken, or they don't have any hope in the situation because of unfinished business. It could be on their side too with the 6 of Swords in reverse. Keep that in mind, because the 6 of Swords in reverse can also be someone that's just not really moving forward in their life because they feel like they don't really have a choice. They, you know, it's like really slow energy, you know, doing what's necessary, but also, you know, feeling like there's nowhere, like there's no other choice or nowhere else to go. It's like this person may, for some of you, sorry, Gemini, I'm getting off track. For some of you, Gemini, this person may be holding on to a past situation because they feel like that's what they need to do. They feel like that's the best decision for them. But yet this decision or making some form of decision has them oppressed or has them depressed. But yet at the same time, they know that there's a third party involved on their side or yours. And it's like they feel like they have no other choice. Like let's just be simple here. They feel like they have no other choice but to detach from you. Okay, so maybe they're just giving you the cold shoulder, or they're being very distant from you. For some of you, someone's reconciling something from the past, or they feel that way. Now that could be them too. Okay, keep that in mind. Thank you, Billy. Billy was my first boyfriend's name in grade 4. Billy. He got me a butterfly ring from the dollar store and he told me it was $100. Wasn't. Anywho. How they're viewing you, Gemini, is the 9 of Swords. Tell me about the 9 of Swords. With the Two of Swords, Six of Pentacles in reverse. King of Wands. I'm just going to be honest, Gemini. For some of you, this person feels like you're holding or you're avoiding making a decision, or you're making head over heart decisions because you're receiving Six of Pentacles in reverse. It's like that's someone that's taking advantage of a person, a situation. They may feel like you're taking advantage of some form of imbalance between the two of you. Either way, this person feels like you're in your head, having a lot of anxiety, negative thoughts possibly, because you're stuck in your head. This person is looking at you, Gemini, as someone that's stuck in their head. Okay, now if they don't feel like you're, you know, taking, I mean, again, the Six of Pentacles in reverse is like, they may feel like you're feeding someone's ego here, or you're feeding the wrong ego, okay? Or how do I say this? It's almost like they feel like you're taking from a situation, Gemini, okay? Even if that's just your own bullshit, okay? You're taking from a situation and you're very protective over this situation, or very protective over this person, okay? They may feel like you're also in your head about whether something is one-sided or not. They feel like you get stuck in your head, and it causes a lot of negative thinking, anxiety. I mean, I just got to clarify that Six of Pentacles in reverse. It's confusing me. Yeah, with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, they may feel like you're attaching yourself to a situation for superficial reasons, whether that's a job, a person. They feel like you're attaching yourself to a person, a situation for money, you know, because it glitters, you know, or whatever it is. It's like they feel like you're making some form of decision that's more so good for the bank, okay, rather than your heart. And they feel like you're hurting yourself because you're getting stuck in your head about what's good and what's not good, trying to be too logical about a situation. Okay, action this person plans on taking is the Ace of Cups in reverse. Tell me about this Ace of Cups in reverse. With the Magician. And the Three of Cups. Oh, okay. Okay. I just need one more. I just need one more. And the Nine of Cups. All right, so Gemini, Seven of Pentacles. Okay, they're definitely taking their time here, avoiding avoiding any shit storms between the two of you. Now, I do feel like if this person does have a lot of emotion for you, or even a little bit, I feel like they are choosing to repress that, okay? They don't want to come at you all heavy, but I do feel like this person is trying to work their magic somehow, okay? They may try to start something as friends, or there's some form of reunion happening here. It's like they're desiring some form of reunion, even, again, if it's just, you know, being friends for some of you. They may try to just take you out as friends, or there's something here where they're trying to manifest reconnecting with you because they want you, but at the same time, they're not willing to get too crazy. They're not willing to express any emotion here. I feel like they're choosing to keep things, you know, pretty level-headed when it comes to entertaining the situation. And I do feel as well like you're dealing with someone that is very confident in who they are. They're very emotionally independent. So they may not really feel the emotions are even necessary right now for some of you. But I do feel like they're trying to strategize here, or try to figure out how to make something happen without causing too much shit. Okay, so they're really trying to be careful though with that Magician. It's like someone that doesn't want to get tripped up by this whole situation, but they still want to have you in their life. So yeah, I do feel like they're going to try to reconnect with you somehow, Gemini. I mean, with the Six of Pentacles in reverse and the Ace of Cups in reverse, for some of you, this person just has a huge fear that this is one-sided. So maybe that's why they're kind of tiptoeing, especially if it's something brand new. How does Gemini feel in regards to this person? The Temperance. King of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like Gemini, if you are aware of this person, some of you may not even know who this person is, okay? So Keep that in mind. I feel like you're in this space of wanting to take things really, really slow. A lot of you guys are feeling behind here when it comes to your money, your responsibilities, or it's like for whatever reason you're very focused on your financial realm, possibly even in a superficial way because you feel like you have to be. You're definitely in a space of trying to get back your groove, trying to, you know, work with what you've got. But I feel like when it comes to your feelings for this person, I feel like you're willing to work with it, but at the same time, you're not really willing to commit to it, okay? Let's just put it that way. I feel like you want to take things super slow. I just need one more. I don't feel like you're willing to commit to this person right away, at least. With the Seven of Wands in reverse. Yeah, because for some of you, Gemini, you either feel like you have a disadvantage here, or again, similar to Aries, it's like there may be just a lot of shit in your way right now in life, whether that, again, is financial struggles, burdens, having a hard time keeping up with your responsibilities. You're definitely in the space of being willing to create something with this person, or again, being willing to balance things out, but you're not willing to commit to them because there's some form of obstacles that may not even have anything to do with this person that is making you feel defeated or making you feel like you don't have the energy to directly fight for this situation, okay? So I feel like you may feel like this person balances you out, Gemini, as well. But regardless, it's like you want to take things super slow. So you could be dealing with a Sag. We have Leo, Virgo, Gemini. Could be any sign as far as elements go. Alrighty, Cancer. What do we have for Cancer? Hey, Earth Angel, John, Fairy. Ace of Cups in reverse just showed its face. We're not going to focus on that too much. All right. See, the good thing when I don't use the software is you guys can actually see the cards better. That's the only thing I don't like about using that banner software. You guys can't see the cards hardly at all. So, I got a new tattoo, by the way, guys. Did you guys see that? I got a new tattoo. All right. Cancer. What do we have for Cancer? Happy birthday, Jalapeno. One more. What is Cancer's person's feelings in regards to the Cancer? 3 shuffles. All right. So Cancer, in this person's feelings, we have the Judgment in reverse. So there's definitely a lot of fear this person is feeling, wondering if they made a bad decision, wondering if they just reacted too quickly possibly to something. Tell me about the Judgment in reverse. Or this person, I don't know, let's just pull some cards before I talk too much. With the Ace of Wands in reverse. Page of Wands. Death in reverse, the Sun in reverse. I don't feel like this person wants things to be done with you, or again, they still, you know, want something even if it never was really established. But this person definitely feels like like this is the best way I can explain this, Cancer. This is someone that is looking at this as a missed opportunity, or something that was a false start between the two of you. They're still hoping for some form of communication from you, but they feel like there was a bad judgment call made here. Okay, they could feel like there was some false accusations as well that caused a lot of frustration or caused them to plant seeds in a really frustrated energy. But I feel like this person, they want to communicate with you or they want to talk with you. okay? But they may feel like they messed up here, or again, they may feel like they reacted too quickly, or made a false accusation, or they feel like you did. And if that was the case, Cancer, say if you made a false accusation or you're the one that reacted too quickly, they don't care anymore. It's like they're over it. They're over it. It's like they want to talk again. This is someone that wants to talk again, but they feel like the opportunity isn't there to do so, okay? They are very attracted to you, but I feel like they're having a hard time taking it seriously because they feel like the door's already shut here when it comes to actually having a new beginning, okay? How they're viewing you is the Three of Cups. Tell me about the Three of Cups. With the Ace of Pentacles in reversed and the Ten of Pentacles. So maybe it was this person that overreacted, Cancer, because this is someone that feels like you kind of slammed the door shut on them. They feel like you're very focused on another relationship. I'm just going to put that out there. Or they feel like you're very focused on your empire, your money, your bag. It's like they feel like you're focused on your business, okay? They see you as someone that's, you know, possibly entering this really happy space, this optimistic space, going out with friends, posting on social media. It's like they see you as someone that's in a really good space here. But they may feel like you kind of slammed the door shut on them when it comes to actually having something real, okay? Or they may be looking at you as well as a missed opportunity, and they're seeing you as someone that's focused on a relationship for some of you, or you're just focused on your business, your money, your empire, really. Okay. Yeah, King of Wands. They're seeing you as someone sexy as fuck. I'll just say that right now. Sexy as fuck, confident, you go after what you want, you're taking action on things, you're being really innovative. It's like they see you as someone that's just, you know, all right, you don't want my pentacle? All right, well, I'm just gonna go get it elsewhere, or I'm just gonna focus on me, my badass self. That's how they're viewing you, okay? Action this person plans on taking. See, the Four of Wands in reverse. It must have been this person that messed up, because now they're feeling like you don't really want them around, or they feel unwelcomed, possibly. With the Nine of Swords in reversed. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, this is someone, Cancer, they feel unwelcomed, honestly. I do feel like this person's still waiting on you, or they're waiting to see if you come back around, or whatever it may be. I feel like they want to cooperate. They want to cooperate. Whatever that means. Tell me about the Three of Pentacles. Oh, oops. Five of Cups in reverse. Yeah, if you were dealing with someone that was really petty, or, you know, a mess, or just really like vindictive, or like pity party, or poor fucking me. If you were dealing with someone like that, I feel like they want to move past that energy with you. They want to cooperate with you, but at the same time, they don't know how, because they feel unwelcomed. They feel like things are not balanced. They feel like, for some of you, this person is going through a little bit of a chaotic home situation as well. Okay, but I do see them getting out of their head, or thinking more positively surrounding, you know, I don't see them directly communicating though. This kind of just feels like someone that hopes you communicate so they can cooperate with you, okay? Because they feel unwelcomed, really. Because they feel like they messed up, or they've done something stupid. And I feel like this person does kind of feel like an idiot too right now, okay? For some of you, the Nine of Swords in reverse can be the card of self-loathing, or just regretful, or just like ignoring the facts in the situation to make themselves feel better, okay? And I feel like this person may be trying to just, you know, ignore the reality of the situation and make themselves feel better, especially if they did mess up. But I feel like they still want you to come back around so they can cooperate. But I don't see them initiating it, because they feel unwelcomed. They're waiting for you, okay? But let's see, what is Cancer's feelings in regards to this person? Empress in reversed. Eight of Pentacles. I feel like you feel as though this person makes you feel, how do I say? It's like you feel like this person makes you feel neglected. It's like they make you feel like you're the problem, like you're too much, you're overbearing. It's like for whatever reason, this person makes you feel like you're too much or overbearing or whatever it may be. And I feel like it makes you sad, but I feel like you're trying to ignore it or you're trying to turn your back to that energy in itself, which is good job, okay? If that's how they made you feel. It's like you're trying to turn your back to that icky feeling of not being good enough, or again, if it was a relationship or even just a connection, it's like maybe they said some things. It's like you feel like this person made you feel like you were too much or overbearing, okay? And you feel neglected, and I feel like you're just more so trying to avoid the situation and better yourself, work on your personal goals. Yeah, Strength card, Queen of Pentacles. You guys are doing a really good job not letting something get to you, okay? You're not letting someone steal your personal self-respect or, you know, dignity for that matter. But yeah, you do feel neglected by this person. I don't get a whole lot of emotions coming from you though. I feel like you're more honed in on how they made you feel, and they made you feel like shit. Yeah, the Tower. There could have been some form of like moment where, okay, this is not for me, okay? And I do feel like a lot of you guys are having an epiphany this week, if you haven't already, that is allowing you to not let someone else's perception of you get to you, okay? And it's good. It's good. You're on top of your game. So you could be dealing with a Taurus. We have Aries, Scorpio. Could be any sign as far as elements go. All right. The way you make me feel. Let's get Claire. All right, Leo. What do we have for Leo? What is Leo's person's feelings in regards to the Leo? Thank you, Tasha. I appreciate that, girl. So happy to see you back. Thank you for such a bang on point message. Happy birthday, girl. Yeah, boy. Happy birthday. Cheers. Cheers. All right, what do we have for Leo? One more. What is Leo's person's feelings in regards to the Leo? 3 shuffles. Thank you, Star Ruby girl. I appreciate that. Thank you. 5 of Pentacles at the bottom. Oh, okay. All right, so in your person's feelings, Leo, we have the Temperance in reverse. Tell me about the Temperance in reverse. With the 9 of Swords in reverse. And the 3 of Swords. Justice in reverse, 2 of Cups. Knight of Wands. Leo, listen, this is someone that is feeling very out of balance in their life in general, okay? I feel like they're having a hard time distinguishing why they're feeling out of balance. I feel like this person is experiencing some form of heartbreak, loneliness. It's like they may be trying to isolate themselves from their own thoughts, because it's like they're trying to think more positively here in regards to the situation. But it's like this person feels like when it comes to the two of you, it's like they feel like you guys are constantly clashing, okay? They may feel like it's not As much as they want to make it work, or as much as they wish they could make it work, it's just not working. And I feel like it breaks this person's heart, okay? So for example, if this person feels like they have to distance themselves or whatever it may be, I feel like it breaks this person's heart to do so, but they feel like there's either a lack of honesty, okay? Or they feel like, or this person is just in a place where they're not really willing to take accountability for something as well. And not taking accountability for their truth or the truth is causing a lot of personal stress, okay? It's causing a lot of personal like runaround. It's like chasing someone, it's like chasing their own tail, okay? I feel like this person, they're in a very, they could be probably overindulging on a lot of things in their life, or, you know, putting all their energy into something that, you know, just works for them or is in their control. Because again, it's like, as much as they want to make things work with you, they feel like they can't, or they feel like they messed up. And if they messed up, they're not really willing to take accountability for their truth or the truth. And now they're just in this out of balance energy, and they're trying to accept the way it is, okay? Whether they have to leave, okay, or whether they have to distance themselves, they're just trying to accept that. Because they feel like you guys just don't get along, or you're constantly clashing, or they feel like there's just this, they could feel like you guys had some form of argument or discord between the two of you. And if that's the case, they're not willing to come back around, because they're either not willing to own up to something, or they feel like you're not, okay? So take it as it resonates. How they're viewing you is the Four of Swords in reversed. Tell me about the Four of Swords in reversed with how they're viewing Leo. With the King of Cups. And the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. King of Swords in reverse, Five of Cups. I feel like this person views you as someone that loves them and cares for them, but you've had enough of their shit. Okay, this person may feel like you're in a space where you have no problem calling out their shit, calling out their bullshit, calling out their pity parties, calling out whatever, their petty energy for some of you. This person is definitely viewing you as someone that has no problem calling out their shit. They do feel like you have emotion for them, but they feel like you're not investing into it, because they feel like you look at them as a waste of time, or something that just wasn't. They may feel like you're a little bit bitter, Leo, because they're not finishing what they started with you, or they're not following through with promises. They're not following through with some form of plan, okay, for some of you. And they feel like you're ultimately just ignoring them because you're trying to take the high ground. But they feel if like they were to communicate with you, you would just cut their head off, or you would just tell them exactly how it is, because they feel like you look at them as someone that's just really petty and just like immature, possibly. Or they feel like you look at them as someone that is wasting your time with the lack of follow through. It's like they see you as someone that is trying to be emotionally mature, and they see you as someone that is trusting your intuition when it comes to red flags surrounding them. Okay? Action this person plans on taking is the Eight of Wands in reversed. Tell me about the Eight of Wands in reversed. With the Knight of Cups in reverse. And the Hangman. I feel like this person is pulling back or distancing themselves because they feel like you have the upper hand in the situation. I feel like this person feels kind of stuck right now, feels trapped. I do feel like there's this panicking energy as well, Leo, because if you were there for this person, or emotionally supportive or understanding, right? If you were always understanding, if you were always this person's support system in some way, it's like they feel like you completely withdrew that energy. And it's like now this person is slightly panicked because they feel like they're losing the one person, maybe for some of you. I mean, they may have multiple, but it's like for some of you, this person feels like they're losing the one person that was there for them. And it's like they don't know what to do. And I feel like they feel as though, Leo, like you're going to be back around eventually. Just give me one more. But I feel like this person, like, for example, if you have the upper hand in the situation, or if you're right, I feel like this person doesn't really know what to say, and they know you're in a space of, you know, having no problem calling them out. with the Six of Swords in reverse, King of Wands in reverse. You bursted this person's ego. You know, you may have kind of bursted their pride a little bit as well when it comes to a situation. I feel like this person, again, they're resisting moving towards you, but it's because of pride, because of they don't feel confident in the situation, especially if you did revoke some form of love offer or if you did pull away. It's like they don't feel confident in pursuing this because honestly, it just feels like someone that feels like they don't have the upper hand and they don't know how to deal with it. They don't know how to deal with it. If you live with this person, Leo, they may be quite a bully towards you, okay? Or they may be very aggressive surrounding their own personal narrative or understanding on how things should work. Don't let anybody bully you, okay? Don't let anybody put their shit above your shit, okay? Or whatever it is all the time. Because I feel like if you live with this person, I do feel like they don't know what to do and they may be becoming a little bit aggressive, irritable. And it seems to be like they resort to just kind of bullying you. Even if you don't live with this person, this is someone that just resorts to, you know, trying to make you jealous, trying to use other men or other women to make you jealous. Or it's like they're trying to, you know, bully you some way, whether indirectly or not, to get how, to make things work the way they want it to work. And I feel like how they're viewing you, they feel like you're over it and not falling for it. But it's like that seems to be their mechanism and how they're dealing with this, okay? Thank you, Ariza. Lovecraft, I appreciate that, girl. All right. But yeah, you definitely bursted someone's ego or pride, Leo. But let's see. What is Leo's feelings in regards to this person? The Justice card. And the Page of Pentacles. I feel like you're just I feel like you have interest with this person, Leo, but you're definitely in the space of laying down the law, like cut this shit. A lot of you guys, if you have been communicating with this person, you want follow through. You want them to, you know, pursue you a little bit more or try a little bit more, or at least follow through with what they say they're going to do with you. You know, for some of you, you're hoping, for some of you, you distance yourself because they wasn't willing to offer you a relationship or they wasn't willing to marry you or whatever it may be. Because a lot of you guys, again, you're in a space of, you're there, okay, but you do feel the need to lay down the law or be very, you know, assertive in your energy because it's like you're waiting for something actually attainable. For some of you, you're just waiting for this person to come at you correct. Okay, maybe in the past it's been like the Page of Pentacles in reverse, for example, where it's just a lot of manipulation, a lot of talk, a lot of like, yeah, I'm going to make lots of money and blah, 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 blah. But it's like 5 years down the road and they're still like bumming you kind of thing. It's like you may be just waiting for this person to come at you correct. And I feel like you feel like this person needs to feel the consequences of their bullshit for them to ever change. Okay, and usually most people do. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Libra or a Sagittarius. It could be any sign as far as elements go. But yeah, I do feel like you're hoping that this person grows up. Okay, so I feel like you want them, but you want them to grow up, or you want them to, like, you know, treat you as something special, or, you know, treat you as someone that's like worth their time, not just fill their head with like unicorns and shit, but actually make something real with you. Okay. All right, Virgo. What's good? Hey there, Butch. I love you guys. Is Butch on? What's good, Butch Tarot? All right, Virgo. What do we have for Virgo? What is Virgo's person's feelings? 3 shuffles. What is Virgo's person's feelings in regards to the Virgo? All right. So in this person's feelings, we have the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Tell me about the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. With the Fool in reverse. I'm going to pull this one too. It kind of wanted to come out. 3 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands in reverse. All right. All right. So for those of, okay, so I have 2 stories. For one group of you, Virgo, this is someone that feels like they lost any chance of a commitment with you because of reckless behavior. They want to work with you or cooperate with you, but they don't really feel welcomed. They don't really feel like you want them around. They feel like, you know, there's no harmony between the 2 of you, or it's like y'all aren't getting on the same page. So for some of you, again, this person wants something with you, but they feel like there's no chance of getting on the same page because of some form of reckless behavior. And now they feel unwelcomed, or they feel like, you know, there's not really a whole lot of chance on making some form of happy ending happen, you know. But they do want to cooperate with you. This person, you could work with this person, for some of you with the 3 of Pentacles, or this is someone that they want to get on the same page. They just feel like they fucked up somewhere along the line, and now they don't really know how to fix it. And they've kind of lost all hope when it comes to something serious. Okay. Now for others of you, okay, this is someone that is, for others of you, Virgo, if it wasn't really that deep yet, I feel like this is someone that's going through a lot of chaos in the home, or they're going through a lot of instability in their life, and they don't really have the faith to have a new beginning, and they're just trying to work with what they got. They're trying to be cooperative. They're trying to like get on the same page with their friends, or whatever it may be. This is someone that's just doing what they need to do to bring back some form of stability in their life. So for some of you where it wasn't really that deep, where there's reckless shit and all that nonsense, they're not really, you know, paying attention to love right now. They're just kind of doing what they need to do to bring back some form of stability within their money situation or within a home situation. And they're not really open to having a new beginning, okay? They don't really have the faith in a new beginning right now, because again, that's not where their mind's at. And honestly, for a lot of us, we have a full moon in Capricorn. It's gonna be like that for a lot of us, right? So, but for others of you, they just feel like they messed up. They messed up. They want to cooperate with you. They want to work with you. They want to give something a better shot here, but they feel like you kind of slammed the door shut on this, okay? How they're viewing you is I wanted to say the Hermit in reverse. I don't know why, because it's the Empress. Not even close. How they're viewing you, the Empress in reverse. Tell me about the Empress in reverse with how they're viewing Virgo. With the 7 of Cups in reverse and the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. In regards to them, Virgo, they just feel like you're not nurturing it because of some form of poor choice that was made. So you kind of got a sobered reality when it comes to them, and you're refusing to give it any attention, really, okay? For others of you, Virgo, this person is seeing you as someone that... For others of you, Virgo, this person sees you as someone that is draining yourself, okay? Possibly in a codependent situation for some of you. They feel like you're draining yourself. You're not really exploring your options. It's like you're restricting yourself when it comes to, you know, what's available to you, what, you know, help is available to you, what's out there. It's like this person feels like you've become a little bit of a buzzkill to yourself for some of you. And they may feel like you're in a space of now for others of you, Virgo, this person may feel like you're in a space of feeling neglected by the world, feeling neglected on a soul level. And because of that, they feel like you succumb to, you know, superficial ideals for yourself or high expectations of yourself. 9 of Pentacles in reverse and the Empress in reverse. This is someone that, you know, may know their worth, but they're kind of, you know, creating it's like they're kind of putting a blanket over that and just, you know, adding glitter instead of showing who they truly are. It's like this person feels like you're, you know, possibly a little bit insecure in yourself, and that's kind of, that in itself maybe limiting your options, okay? Because they feel like you set really unrealistic ideals for yourself or expectations on yourself. especially for the Virgo women, okay? This person feels like you restrict yourself with this realistic mindset, or you cover your insecurities with a realistic mindset because they are seeing you as someone that's insecure. Not that you're not beautiful. They just see you as someone that thinks whatever you got isn't good enough and you have to kind of like, you know, cover it up with all this other nonsense or superficial energy, okay? Now, I'm getting a lot of stories for you, Virgo. Sorry about that. But yeah, this person, now if you're just, for some of you, again, they feel like you're just draining yourself thin, nurturing a very codependent situation, and you're just kind of being your worst enemy. And if you're not in a relationship, they just feel like you're restricting yourself, you're restricting your options because, you know, for some of you, this person is looking at you as someone that could use some help or could use some support as well, but they feel like you refuse to look at it because you have this, like, you know, for some of you, they feel like you think everybody that's trying to help you is like wanting you for all the wrong reasons. Because either way, whether you're in a relationship or not, they're seeing you as someone that's drained, but they feel like you're doing it to yourself here. With personal expectations, with ideals, and I don't know, let's see. This could all be projection. Keep that in mind, guys. This is how they view you. Action this person plans on taking is the Five of Pentacles. Tell me about the Five of Pentacles for action this person plans on taking with the King of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. Seven of Swords in reverse, Nine of Wands. I don't feel like this person wants to give up on this with that Nine of Wands and the Seven of Swords in reverse. This is someone that, again, they may want to turn over a new leaf with you here. I just need one more. Page of Pentacles. Well, first of all, Virgo, okay, I got to say here, just based off the tarot, I do feel like this is someone that is going through some form of financial hardship. Now, oh God, I'm getting so many stories. I hate it when I get so many stories. It drives me crazy too, guys. For some of you, this person is in some form of financial hardship, and it's like they're in a space of making head over heart decisions here because they're trying to be responsible with that Queen of Pentacles, especially if there's children in the picture, whether you're with them or not. It's like this is someone that's trying to be responsible. They're trying to lay down a more solid foundation. They're trying to set new goals, and they're definitely in a space of feeling abandoned by you or feeling rejected by you or feeling some kind of way, like there's a loss here or, you know, whatever it may be. But it's like they're more focused on their money situation. I'm just going to be honest with you, okay? Now, for those of you that are in communication with this person or you're with this person, I feel like this is someone that is doing their best. They're giving this relationship the best they can, honestly. This is someone that is trying to be very helpful. They're trying to, you know, reason with you surrounding your stresses, okay? So if you are in communication with this person or a relationship, even if you're not, it's potential, even if you're not in communication with this person, there's potential that they are coming in to communicate. Because I feel like this is someone that's trying to reason with you when it comes to the way you feel, okay? Because they may feel like they're receiving a very stressed out energy from you, especially when it comes to finances. I feel like this person is trying to be understanding. They're trying to be fair. They're trying to be very solution oriented surrounding some form of stress. You know, like, again, if this is a relationship, I feel like they're doing their best to resolve whatever financial stress or issues are between the two of you. Because they want to commit to you. They're again, when you really love someone and you want to commit to someone, You're not just going to bail when things get hard or when they like react a certain way. You know what I mean? Like social media can make us think. It's like, this is someone that doesn't just want to bail on you. They want to be proactive here in the situation, despite whatever hardship the two of you are going through. But if you're not in communication with this person at all, I feel like this is more so this person feeling like that's where they need to put their focus on. They just feel like they need to be responsible. They need to kind of lay down a more solid foundation with themselves. And they're trying to be realistic with themselves. And they feel like you left them out in the cold anyway. Okay, but if it's a relationship, I like it. If it's a relationship, this is someone that's really, really supportive, or they're trying to be understanding and they're trying to be helpful and they're trying to do what they can and help where they can to relieve whatever stress you have going on. For some of you, you're just sick, okay, with that Five of Pentacles, or they feel like you're sick, okay, or whatever it may be. But let's see, what is Virgo's feelings when it comes to this person to give you guys a better idea? Tower in reverse. And the Queen of Wands. Nine of Wands. Two of Swords in reversed, Hangman. A lot of you guys are in this like, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing right now. You may feel like you don't really have a choice right now when it comes to your love life with the Two of Swords in reverse. So you may be really being pessimistic, or it's like you feel like there's not really much you can do when it comes to this person or when it comes to your situation on a whole. You are definitely in a space of avoiding any drastic change, or avoiding, you know, for some of you, if you feel like you're dealing with someone that's really bossy, or they're not afraid to hold their ground. For some of you, you're just kind of keeping the peace with that person. But for whatever reason, Virgo, when it comes to whoever's in this reading, you do feel the need to set boundaries with this person, even if you're in a relationship. It's like you feel the need to set boundaries. There's something here that has you feeling suspicious. Okay, for some of you, it's just this person's independent energy with that Queen of Wands, or it's just this person's, because for whatever reason, you're very suspicious in the situation, even if it's a relationship. But you're not really doing anything. You're not really making a decision on it because you feel like you don't have a choice. You feel like you need more information here. For some of you, you don't really believe that this person loves you. I feel like there is a lot of passion here. There is a lot of attraction, but you feel the need to kind of put your guard up because you're suspicious. Okay. For some of you, this is someone that's just very, like I said, even if you're in a relationship, you may question whether they actually are going to stay. The Queen of Wands can be a little bit of a gypsy, okay? Tends to really be able to detach from situations. She loves her freedom. And it's like you maybe, I mean, this could be you too. Especially if you're the feminine, Virgo, for some of you, you're just in a space where you're avoiding, you know, giving your all to love right now because you enjoy your freedom. You are setting solid boundaries when it comes to new people because you don't really want anybody to step into your life and control you. Okay, so if there is someone that's trying to help you or be there for you, Virgo, it's like maybe very frustrating for you because you don't want anybody to control you, or you don't want people to come in and tell you how to do things. Virgos are the ones that tell us how to do things. Give us the way, lead the way, give us the blueprint, you know. So I don't know, Virgo. I feel like you're just suspicious. I feel like you want it. But again, you're just waiting. You're just waiting. You want more. You want to see what this person does. You want to see how things play out. You're just waiting. You are very attracted to them though. And for some of you where you're not in a relationship or not, I got to stop saying that. For some of you, Virgo, you really like the way this person makes you feel, but it's almost like you're feeling like, maybe it's like, why you make me feel so good? It's like you like the attention from this person, right? It's like it's like they give you that oomph, but you don't trust it, okay? For some of you, you don't trust it even more because they do make you feel good, okay? Or they just, you know, maybe you feel like it's too good to be true or some shit like that. Either way, Virgo, yeah, for those of you that are in communication with this person, I feel like this person is not giving up on you, okay? They want to be there for you. They want to reason with you, whatever your fears are or stresses or, you know, whatever it is. It's like, this is someone that's going to be very persistent, okay, in reassuring you that they're not who you think they are, okay? But honestly, if you're not in communication with this person, I feel like they're just kind of leaving it in the past because they feel like they need to focus on their money. And honestly, that would make sense, Virgo, because you are showing up in a little bit of a suspicious energy of this person. And this person does feel like they may have lost out on any chance of commitment with you because of some form of reckless behavior. I don't know, maybe they came on too quick or too strong, or they just kind of, you know, try to feel up on you a little bit too quick. I don't know, okay? But they're trying to make things right with you. It's cute. I like this person. I do. Okay. So we do have Aries. We have Scorpio, strong Aries, and we have Taurus. Okay. Okay. Libra. What do we have for Libra? What is Libra's person's feelings in regards to the Libra? What is Libra's person's feelings? Three shuffles. Ugh, okay. So Libra, in this person's feelings, we have the King of Pentacles in reverse. Tell me about the King of Pentacles in reverse. Ooh. With the Three of Pentacles and the Three of Swords in reverse. This definitely feels like someone's not available, but they're trying to get away with it. They want their cake and eat it too. So I'll get a better idea of who that is, but this is definitely someone that wants their cake and eat it too, or they feel like you're like that, okay? There is definitely a third party energy here that's causing a lot of like, especially if you're dealing with a man, okay? It's like, this is someone that is like, there's a lot of like jealousy happening here, but at the same time, they don't want to admit they're jealous. So it's just becoming like a little bit, maybe they're throwing themselves into their work, or they're trying to build themselves up in other ways here. But I don't know, I need one more. I mean, they're looking at you as a trickster here, Libra. So I feel like it's you. Because I feel like this person is very stubbornly, you know, avoiding the situation on a whole because they feel like there's red flags they're not seeing. Now, the thing is, Libra, for some of you, this person knows that they're not 100% sure if there's a third party. This is someone that is suspicious that there's a third party, or again, they feel like there's something you're not telling them. They may feel like you're gaslighting them, manipulating them. They may feel, Libra, like you're trying to get them to feed onto some form of narrative, okay, to, you know, justify something here. Because I feel like this person, they may be being very mean to you, or they're just being really harsh with their energy or whatever it may be, because they feel like there's a third party, but yet they don't know whether there is. It's almost like they feel like you're just going to say whatever they want you, or it's like they feel like you're just going to say whatever you think you need to say to avoid any consequences. And it's like they don't really know how to handle the situation. Okay. So if you are in communication with this person, Libra, if they are being really mean or rigidy, it's because they feel like you're up to something. It's like they feel like you're not being honest about something, or they feel like there's a third party and you're just blowing smoke up their ass. Okay? They feel like you're a heartbreaker. Knight of Cups in reverse. They feel like if they accept whatever love you're bringing in, you're just going to break their heart. Look, they feel like there's way too many games here, but yet they don't know for sure. So it's like they may be still wanting to entertain it, but they're not 100% sure. Okay, how they're viewing you, Libra, is the Magician in reversed. Tell me about the Magician in reversed. With the Three of Wands in reverse. Yeah, Ten of Cups in reverse. Libra, this is someone that just feels like, I don't know, Magician in reverse is the trickster, is the manipulator, is someone that isn't really giving as much energy as they make someone believe. And with that Three of Wands in reverse, which is about not really being for something for the long haul, not really, you know, going the long run here in a situation. This person may feel like you have commitment issues, or you're not really willing to offer them something solid. Okay? For some of you, Libra, if you walked away from this person, that was that moment where they're like, I was right. Whether they were right or not, if you have walked away from this person because you were just annoyed or because you feel like you wasted your time, they, in their mind, took that and said, oh, I knew Libra was a player, or I knew Libra had other people. You know what I mean? Even if you walked away because of a lack of emotion and support from this person, they're seeing it as, well, Libra walked away because they wasn't really that committed to me, or they didn't really want me. That's how they're viewing you. Okay? For some of you, they feel like you went back to an ex, okay, for self-serving reasons or for codependent reasons. Knight of Wands in reverse. I don't know. I feel like whoever this person is, if you want them, they're going to be a really tough cookie to crack here because they're way too rigid. They're way too like, things need to happen this way or you're wrong, you know, or you're a liar, you know, or whatever it is. Action this person plans on taking is the Hermit. Tell me about the Hermit. With the Two of Pentacles. Oh. Page of Cups. I'm not taking that many. For some of you, Libra, this person in the near future feels like they're receiving an apology from you and they're trying to contemplate what to do with that, okay? I feel like this is someone that will tend to ghost you or ignore you when you communicate or try to apologize or make things right for poor choices in the past, especially when it's surrounding some form of juggling. Because this is someone that feels like they become enlightened to some form of juggling. They feel like you're trying to make things right. Or even if you didn't do them wrong, or even if you're not apologizing, they feel like you're trying to be more lighthearted in the situation to get them to like loosen up a little bit. But this person is still choosing to withdraw from you and omit how they feel. Because honestly, they're seeing things from their perspective, Libra, and their perspective only. And I don't really see you changing this person's mind. Okay, this is someone that's very proud, or not even proud maybe, but it's like this is someone that is, you know, choosing to protect themselves. They're not really willing to listen. If you are apologizing or trying to give them the blunt, honest truth, like you could be giving them the blunt, honest truth, even if you didn't do anything wrong, they're still not willing to listen. Because no matter what the truth is, they're still perceiving it as a betrayal. And honestly, I feel like this person may just ignore you, especially if you are the one communicating here. What is Libra's feelings in regards to this person? I mean, switch the roles as you may. I'm just reading it how it comes out, okay? What is Libra's feelings? The Judgment. So maybe you did mess up a little bit here, Libra, for some of you. Obviously not all of you. Yeah, because a lot of you guys want a second chance here, Libra, with this person, but you feel like it's too late, or you feel like you've already missed an opportunity here. If you feel like you missed an opportunity, Libra, I feel like you're trying to just leave it be. You're trying to just be more optimistic in life in general. I don't really feel like I'm talking to a group of Libras that's willing to, you know, sit here and, you know, miss opportunities or feel bad for themselves enough to actually, you know, sabotage themselves, okay? Because you got to keep that in mind. If you are willing to sabotage your whole life and sit there and cry and boo fucking who over a boy or over a girl, it's the wrong one, because nobody's worth destroying yourself for. And if you ever get to the point where you feel like you need to destroy yourself to prove a point, it's the wrong boo. It's the wrong boo. Okay, and I feel like you're in this space of, I miss you, I love the shit out of you, but you also don't really have a whole lot of faith in it. You're being very greedy. You may have withdrawn your energy, withdrawn your time. You're very focused on your money. And again, I feel like you want a second chance with this person, but you're not really willing to hold up for this person at the same time. And again, I do feel like there's going to be an attempt, Libra, on your part, if it hasn't already happened, to apologize. But I don't really feel like it's being reciprocated on. And I feel like you're aware of that. And now you're maybe settling in that maybe you missed an opportunity with someone, or maybe you fucked up, but at the same time, you're not really allowing yourself to cry about it. Now, keep in mind, roles can be reversed, okay? Take it how you need to take it. You could be dealing with a Virgo. We have strong Virgo energy, and we also have Gemini. But it could be any sign, guys. All right. Telling him I'm not choking on his Johnson and sending him back to her is not being me. Oh my God, okay. I love that. I gotta note that. Oh my God, okay. That was good. Telling him, I'm not choking on your chest. Oh God, okay. Okay, Rose. Okay, Scorpio. Okay. Scorpio. What are we for Scorpio? One more. What do we have for Scorpio? What is Scorpio's person's feelings in regards to the Scorpio? 3 shuffles. Okay. All right. So, Scorpio, in this person's feelings, we have the Knight of Swords. Tell me about the Knight of Swords with the Ace of Pentacles. And the Hangman in reverse. So, Scorpio, I feel like this is someone that's frustrated. They're frustrated here because they feel like you are just... Let's see. Okay. Scorpio, this is someone that loves the shit out of you. They may feel like they've already communicated that with you. This is someone that wants an opportunity with you. But it's like they feel like... it's like they want an opportunity with you here. But at the same time, they feel like you're not really... They feel like you're all hum and haw or not really making them a priority. They may feel like you just, you know, are looking at things from a very narrow perspective, possibly as well. Because I feel like this person wants to manifest something serious with you. For some of you, Scorpio, they just feel like you're just taking your sweet ass time here when it comes to, you know, having something with them serious, or they just feel like they're receiving this like nonchalant energy from you, you know, like maybe I want to get married, maybe I don't, or maybe we can, you know, hook up, maybe not, maybe whatever the situation is, they feel like they're receiving a nonchalant energy from you, even if you're not in communication at the moment. I feel like they're frustrated because they just want something with you, but they feel like you're acting so unbothered or so unfazed by them or the situation that they don't know what else to do, okay? They may have got to a place with that Knight of Swords where they're kind of, you know, going against their instincts here or their feelings because it's like they're just frustrated Okay, because again, I feel like this person has a little bit of bitterness towards you or frustration. It's not because they don't want you, it's because they do want you, but they feel like you're making them wait or you're confusing them or giving them this idea that you're not really that interested. And it's frustrating. Okay, so but they do love the shit out of you. But they feel, look, Page of Pentacles in reverse. They feel like you're not really following through or making plans with them or, you know, showing up for them or reciprocating on communication. It's like they're frustrated here, Scorpio. Okay? How they're viewing you is a Ten of Cups in reverse. They may just look at you as someone with commitment issues or whatever it may be, but I'm not going to jump to that. Tell me about the Ten of Cups in reverse. With the Five of Swords in reversed. Are you Six of Pentacles in reversed? Three of Cups. This person feels like you give up really easily on them, or you're really quick to just stop feeding into the situation. Like when you're having a rough day or when things are going rough, or when the two of you are having a rough time together, if there's an argument, this person feels like you just kind of give up really quickly, and it makes them feel like you're taking advantage of the situation, or it makes them feel like they have to be a certain way to actually even have you around. Okay, the Six of Pentacles in reverse can talk about gifts with strings attached, or it can just be someone that it's like they feel like you're only willing to feed into the situation if they are a certain way. Okay, and with that Three of Cups energy, they may feel like you friend zone them, all right? But I also feel like this person looks at you as someone that just given up on the situation really easily, put them in the friend zone because however they are, but at the same time, they feel like you gave them this impression that you're only willing to, you know, coexist with them if they are a certain way. Damn, that's harsh. Okay, now it may not be that dramatic for some of you, Scorpio. This person just feels like you don't value this as much as they value this. So they feel like you're really quick to just drop this and say, well, maybe we can just be friends, you know? You know what I mean? It's like they feel like you friend zone them all the time when things get a little bit bumpy, and it's like it gives them the impression that you're not interested. Okay? So, action this person plans on taking is the World. Tell me about the World. With the Star, okay. The Nine of Wands. Aww. Are you like welcoming this person in a little bit more or making this person feel more comfortable? Because the World, it's not always about cycles completing. It can talk about success as well, right? You know, a desired outcome, you know, starting to come to fruition as well, right? Especially if this person feels like they put a lot on the line for you, Scorpio. It doesn't have to be that dramatic. It's just Rose talking. If they feel like they put a lot on the line for you, or if they opened up a lot to you, this is someone that feels like they're receiving a desired outcome that they perceive to be a wish fulfillment. It's making them feel very reassured in this connection, and it's allowing them to keep on keeping on with you. This is someone that does not want to give up on you. They don't want to give up on you. They're very inspired to invest into this connection or relationship. For some of you, there could be a distance involved. And if there is a distance between the two of you, Scorpio, this is someone that is inspired to put in the effort to allow the two of you to come together. If there's not a distance, Scorpio, this is someone, again, it's like you're making this person feel like they belong. The World card can talk about a sense of belonging. And if there was some like weird energy between the two of you where y'all didn't really know where you stood with one another, this is someone that's starting to kind of feel like when they're around you, they're home. They don't have to be someone they're not or whatever it may be. And it's inspiring them to not give up on you. So I don't know what you're doing. Okay, even if you're not in communication, just to put into perspective, even if you're not in communication with this person, there's something about what you're doing or how you're doing it, how you're carrying yourself if you work with them. There's something that you're doing that's making this person feel secure, right? And that's really all a lot of us want in life, is like we just want to feel secure, protected, like you got my back, cool. You know what I mean? That's like love, you know, I mean, unconditional love. Love is not always intimate, but this person feels loved by you. Something is making them feel like, yeah, you're my person. And again, they're not giving up on you, but I don't see like a whole lot of like communication. It's just more so this mutual understanding between the two of you that's happening here. And it's really sacred. Okay. What is Scorpio's feelings? Do I want to take this? Four of Wands. Sure. Four of Wands for your feelings toward this person. With the Seven of Swords in reverse. Page of Wands. Okay, so you want to marry this person, Scorpio. You want to marry this person, okay? A lot of you guys have passion for this person. You're very attracted to this person. You may have been waiting on communication from this person, and there may have been a lot of negative thinking about this connection or relationship because it's like you felt how do I say? I feel like there could have been a lot of negative thinking associated with the situation, Scorpio, because there was some form of fear surrounding if it was even worth it. Okay, the Ten of Swords in reverse, feeling like, why am I even bothering at this point? The Page of Wands, again, it's like there could have been some form of fear or negative thinking surrounding actually making plans with someone. Okay, and it could have caused some form of stagnancy here or caused you to repress emotions here with the King of Cups in reverse. But I feel like there's some guilt or regret surrounding that, or surrounding not making plans or not being more optimistic. Because I feel like for whatever reason with this Four of Wands, you're looking at this person as the person you want to marry, the person you want to be with. And I feel like you're wanting to welcome them into your space. Or if you are in with this person already, it's like you're wanting to make this person feel more welcomes. I mean, that's really cheesy. Or you want this person to feel more at peace with this connection, because something here has you feeling guilty, or you're regretful with how you handled the situation, because you're looking at this person as either your counterpart, your twin flame, someone you want to marry, someone you want to, live with the Four of Wands. You may be very honest with this person as well. Like, listen, like there's this meme saying, like, I'm sick of texting, just come live with me. You know what I mean? Some of you guys are in this space of like I'm done with like the pettiness, like just come live with me. and you may want to communicate that with this person too. Or if it wasn't that deep yet, you just may want to be very transparent with your intentions with this person. Okay, I really like this reading for you, Scorpio. I do see a really successful outcome happening for you this week when it comes to your love life. And the two of you seem to be getting on the same page, and it's like something is like solidifying here between the two of you. Okay? And I feel like there's going to be an honest conversation here as well. But you could be dealing with an Aquarius. We have Pisces and Virgo, but it could be any sign as far as elements go. All right. All right, what's good, Jennifer? I missed you guys too. I missed you. Okay. Sagittarius. What is Sagittarius's person's feelings in regards to the Sagittarius? Oh. What is Sagittarius's person's feelings? Three shuffles. Scorpio, that Hold On, We're Going Home song by Drake, I think, is in my head. That's for Scorpio. Okay. It could be for Sag too. Take it how you want it. All right. All right, so in this person's feelings, Sagittarius, we have the Lovers in reverse. Tell me about the Lovers in reverse. With the Six of Pentacles, Six of Swords in reverse. So honestly, Sagittarius, this is someone that feels like, this is someone that's feeling disconnected here, either from themselves or you or both, okay? This is someone that feels like this is just done, okay? With that Six of Pentacles energy and the Six of Swords in reverse, they still may be entertaining this connection to some extent because they feel like they have to keep some form of balance. This is someone that's basically just trying to be fair, just trying to reciprocate in a fair way, okay? This is someone that's trying to, again, keep some form of balance. Even if it never really got that deep between the two of you, Sagittarius, this is someone that's realizing that maybe it's best if we don't really continue this, but yet they're still willing to be fair. And, you know, if you guys had some form of agreements, or if you guys were friends, or you had something going on with one another, it's like there's something here where this person is willing to entertain it. They're trying to be fair here, but they do authentically feel like maybe it's better if the two of you just go your own ways, okay? For some of you, this person feels maybe resisting that to some extent with that Six of Swords in reverse. They may be resisting kind of separating ways. Because let's just be honest here. Thank you, Stephanie. I really appreciate that, girl. Glad to see you, Rose. Special thanks to your mods. Yeah, I really appreciate all of you guys. And thank you. That is generous. Thank you. So, Sagittarius, I feel like this person, because like I said, let's be honest, just because a soulmate connection is done, or something is just disconnected, or it's something you're realizing that the person you met on Tinder isn't as great as you thought they were going to be, just because stuff like that happens, doesn't mean you still don't like someone as a person, or doesn't mean you still aren't connected to someone in some way. And I feel like this person still wants you in their life, but they may be realizing that the two of you are not really clashing on a soul level, or you're not really vibing on a soul level. But I feel like they're still trying to be fair here. I don't know, let's see. How they're viewing you is the Tower. Like, even if it wasn't that deep, the Six of Pentacles is like, you respect me or I respect you. You know what I mean? That's the Six of Pentacles. It's just like keeping the balance. It's pretty mundane though, right? It's like, you wash the dishes, I'll take out the trash, you know? Or, you know, you like my photo, I'll like your photo, if it's something like that. It's like, this is someone that's just kind of, they're floating on the surface level here, and they feel like maybe the two of you aren't really meant for each other, okay? Tell me about the Tower with how they're viewing Sagittarius. With the Page of Pentacles and the King of Wands in reversed. Eight of Cups. So Sagittarius, this is someone that may see you going through something in your life that is causing a lot of like tension for you, okay? Maybe you're going through some form of change or whatever it may be. Because this person feels like you have completely shut down to them emotionally, okay? They may feel like you became a little bit underhanded as well when it comes to your actions, when it comes to what you say with the King of Wands in reverse. They may feel like you're not happy here with some form of outcome. The King of Wands in reverse can be a little bit of a bully, okay? Now, bullies can work differently. And it's like this person may feel like you are not happy with some form of outcome. Even if you're not bullying them, they feel like you're not happy with some form of outcome. And it's like they feel like you're trying to like, it's almost like Sagittarius, they feel like you're trying to get some form of outcome with them without actually emotionally being invested. But they feel like you are the way you are right now because of some form of change or upheaval in your life, something that is causing a lot of stress for you. Maybe that's why this person is trying to be fair here, or they're trying to be, you know, in this space of giving equal give and take. Like, honestly, Sagittarius, I mean, we're adults here, okay? Don't take it if it doesn't resonate. If you're not an asshole, you're not an asshole. They're kind of looking at you as someone that's being a little bit of an asshole when you don't get your way. And they feel like you're trying to push them to do something here. Or the Page of Pentacles, again, laying down roots, laying down a foundation, trying to make plans even. You know, even if it's something as simple as you trying to take them out on a date. And if they say no, Sagittarius, like if they say no to you, they feel like you get really riled up about it. Okay, it could just be something like that. But they're kind of justifying it for you or giving you the benefit of the doubt because they feel like you're going through some form of sudden change in your life or some form of chaos in your life. And they're kind of looking at you, well, Sagittarius is probably being like that because of this, that, or the third. Something chaotic. Because they feel like, you know, I don't know how to explain it any better than that. So, action this person plans on taking is the Ace of Pentacles. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles. With the King of Swords in reverse. Thank you, Stephanie girl. I appreciate that. Thank you. I appreciate that. King of Swords in reverse and the Ten of Cups. All right, so Sagittarius, listen. See, I mean, maybe it's just a matter of them not trusting this connection because honestly, Sagittarius, if there's some chaos between the two of you, I feel like this person is willing to wait, okay? But I feel like this is someone that is taking their sweet ass time. And when it comes to what they want in a relationship or how they want it to play, whatever it may be, whatever they perceive to be their happily ever after, they're very... How do you say? It's like this is someone that is in a space of being brutally honest with what they want. Okay, which isn't necessarily a bad thing with the Ten of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. This is someone that if they see you in a certain way, or if they see you as someone that is being a brat when you don't get your way for some of you or something like that, if they see you in a certain way, they're going to call you out on it. They don't mean to push you away or they don't mean to be an asshole, but they're just very no bullshit or cut and dry when it comes to what they want or when it comes to their happiness, really. Because I feel like this person wants something serious with you. They want a relationship with you. But at the same time, they're in a space with that King of Swords in reverse where they've lost their patience a little bit, or they're very short-fused when it comes to the situation, but yet they're willing to wait. This is someone that is waiting for a more stable situation, or they're waiting for things to manifest more naturally before they jump into a relationship. Not that they don't want a relationship with you, but they're waiting for things to settle down. Especially if they see you as someone, Sagittarius, where you're just kind of all over your sorts, or you're getting mad really easily, or whatever it is. It's like they're just waiting for things to balance out a little bit more. I mean, so maybe that's all it is, because the Lovers in reverse can just talk about not trusting the connection. And this person has a hard time trusting the connection possibly, which causes a lot of resistance, but they're still entertaining it, but they're only entertaining it in the way that they're only going to give what you give. Okay? And that's probably how they're just, it makes them feel more safe to feed into it. This is someone that is in a space of you get what you give. Okay? And they feel like you have a bit of a temper. Okay? But let's see, what is Sagittarius's feelings toward this person? Did I miss that one? Oh, I did not miss that one. Two of Cups. You love the shit out of this person, Sagittarius. Now, for anybody that doesn't know Sagittariuses aren't comfortable with all that feeling shit. Especially when they don't feel in control. So it's like, but Sagittarius, you need to recognize that about yourself too. Okay, Six of Cups in reverse. So here's the thing, Sagittarius. You love the shit out of this person, but there's a lot of unresolved shit, either between the two of you or just you carrying past baggage within this connection. You love the shit out of them, but it's also freaking you out a little bit because there's something here that's unresolved and you don't really know how to resolve it. King of Pentacles, Hangman. I feel like you want to commit to this person, Sagittarius. You love the shit out of them. For some of you, Sagittarius, you may feel like someone's holding a grudge here. The Ace of Cups. Eight of Swords in reverse. Three of Wands. So a lot of you Sagittarius know this about yourself. You may know that you overreact, or you may know that you get a little bit... I have a Sag moon, okay? Don't get me in my feels. I totally get it, okay? You may get a little bit cranky when you... in your feelings, and I feel like you love the shit with this person, but there's some unresolved shit. But I feel like you're seeing something very clearly. A lot of you guys, honestly, Sagittarius, the reason y'all get grumpy in your feels is because your feelings scare the shit out of you, okay? It's like you naturally just want to avoid it or escape it if you're not in control, kind of thing. And Sagittariuses are the most coolest people on a surface level or in friends, but when you get into those deep feelings, it gets a little bit crazy. But I feel like you're recognizing that you're scared, and I feel like the Eight of Swords in reverse is releasing that fear. I feel like a lot of you guys are wanting to release some form of fear associated with a love situation, because with that Three of Wands, you want to go the long haul, okay? You don't want to be able to say that your fears or your anxiety or your stress or overthinking cause something to get fucked up, okay? Because you want to go something the long haul, but there is this energy where you still need some reassurance here, or I don't want to make you sound needy, okay? But there's still this energy of protecting yourself on an emotional level, because there is some unresolved past shit between the two of you, or you're just carrying that from a past relationship. But you love the shit out of this person. And I feel like you're trying to get out of your own head, trying to get out of your own way to be more nurturing, or to be more open or accepting of whatever this love situation is. And I feel like, honestly, it's either, I feel like your person is going to make you wait. You know what I mean? This is someone that they want you, but they're definitely... they're not compromising whatever they want or however they feel things should be because you have a fit. Let's just put it that way. Roles could be reversed. Take it how you want it, okay? So you could be dealing with a Gemini. We have Aries and Scorpio, okay? It could be any sign as far as elements go. All right, Capricorn. What do we have for Capricorn? What do we have for Capricorn? What is Capricorn's person's feelings? I look better this size. No, I'm gonna be cleansing. I feel like shit. I was even gonna wait. I'm like, I don't even want my face on camera. I know I'm being really dramatic, but y'all know how this shit is, how it rolls. We're all hard on ourselves, maybe in different ways, but we're all hard on ourselves. But it's like, I didn't even want to come on camera, if I'm gonna be honest with you, but I just got over myself. I'm like, Rose, get the fuck over yourself. But yeah, we're gonna cleanse. We're gonna get our shit together. All right, 3 shuffles for Capricorn. What is Capricorn's person's feelings in regards to the Capricorn? Ooh. All right, so right off the bat, looking at it, I feel like this is someone that feels like you could do better, and that is making them feel really insecure, or it's making them back down really quickly. This is someone that feels like you could do better, and it's making them feel like they have a disadvantage here. They may already feel like you have someone that they perceive to be maybe even better than them, okay? And it's making them feel really insecure. So that's just for some of you. We're just gonna get into it for another storyline. 7 of Wands in reversed is their feelings. Tell me about their feelings. The 7 of Wands in reversed. Yeah, this is someone that's kind of given up their will to fight for the situation here. Okay, they feel like the two of you are constantly clashing. They feel like They may feel like you're not understanding something from their perspective as well, or they feel like there's always this misunderstanding happening between the two of you. This person may feel like they have a disadvantage, and if it's not because they feel like you could do better, it's because they feel like they never know what the hell you're doing. They feel like you're never honest, or they feel like they don't know what they're getting into. This person may feel like you make things really confusing, okay? They feel like you make things more confusing maybe than they need to be. Okay, now maybe they're doing it, but I don't get that initially. This person feels like they never know where they stand with you. And because of that, it causes a lot of insecurities and it makes them feel like they have a disadvantage here. And it causes a lot of self-doubt as well. Okay, and I feel like this person is in a space, Capricorn, where they're really self-indulging on their power and on trying to be smart, trying to not, you know, allow the situation to impact them. They may have become very detached and they kind of went into their mind right now because they feel like they have to be smart, because they feel like if they entertain you, Capricorn, you're going to pull the wool right over their eyes. And they feel like there's something here. There was some form of argument or discord or disagreement here. And they feel like you're not really willing to see things from their perspective. So they almost feel like it's pointless to even try to fight for this. They're more focused on trying to get back into their limelight, get back into their power here. Yeah, they feel like things are way too out of balance here between the two of you. I'm just going to pull one more because there's one more in this person's feelings. 9 of Cups. Yeah, I feel like this person is trying to manifest independence. They're trying to manifest, they're just putting all their energy into themselves right now because they feel like there's no point in entertaining you, because they feel like they never know what they're getting into. Or if it's something brand new, this person just feels like they have a disadvantage. There could be a lot of misunderstandings happening as well. Okay, even if that's just self-imposed, especially if you never got that deep with this person. Because I feel like this person is putting more energy into their own independence and bettering themselves in some way for their own well-being. Because they feel like you, let's just put it this way, Capricorn, they feel like you make them weak. Okay, you make them feel less than, whether you're intentionally doing that or not. They feel like you make them weak and they're trying to get back into their power here. Okay, 5 of Wands, 5 of Swords. For some of you, like you are this, now they probably would never want to tell you this, but for a lot of you Capricorn, you are this person's motivation in a way that they feel like you look at them as less than, or they feel like you look at them as someone that's being dramatic or whatever it may be. And they feel the need to prove some form of point to you, for some of you, okay? But I do feel authentically this person is trying to work on their independence. I mean, regardless of why or what triggered it, there's really some form of positive energy happening for them on an independent level. How they're viewing you is a 3 of Swords in reversed. It's almost like they're using like a really frustrating situation in their favor, or they're trying to. Okay, tell me about the 3 of Swords in reverse. This person feels like you're avoiding making a decision, especially if you have 2 choices. They feel like you're avoiding doing it. And because of that, Capricorn, they may feel like you're not really interested in pursuing the situation. Also, Capricorn, with the Knight of Pentacles upright, he knows his value and he knows the value of what he's going to be moving toward, right? So he takes his time. He's very cautious. When he's in reversed, he can kind of be an idiot. He doesn't have any common sense. He doesn't really care or treat something in the fragile energy that it deserves. And this person feels like you don't treat them with care. You could care less what happens if they come or go. And they feel like you're very quick to kind of put them off or avoid making some form of decision, maybe continue to entertain a third party because they feel like you don't really give a shit about them. You know what I mean? Now, if the third party isn't a person, keep in mind third party is just an energy. Maybe they just feel like you always put your work above them. It could be something like that too, right? They just feel like you never make them a priority. And they feel like you always justify it with hesitancy or, well, I don't know what to do, or it scares me. But at the end of the day, they're looking at you, well, I must not be that valuable if you're that confused. That's how they're looking at you. Okay? Action this person plans on taking is the Knight of Swords. Tell me about the Knight of Swords. Ooh. That's too many, guys. Knight of Wands in reverse, Two of Pentacles in reverse. Did want to show its face. Okay. I'm going to put, let's see. Okay. With the Justice in reverse. Now, Capricorn, whether this is true or not, this person is definitely going to be communicating with you, but it's going to be very like harsh communication. This person feels like you're manipulating them, really. They feel like you're playing on their emotions. They feel like you're intentionally in and out of their life for some of you, or they feel like you're intentionally avoiding something here, possibly because you don't respect them, or because this is someone that feels like you're not holding yourself accountable to something here, or you're not being fair. And I feel like they're going to call you out on it. Like this is someone that's hurt, okay? Because they feel like you're playing on their emotions, or they feel like you just don't give a shit. Okay? They may feel like you lack empathy or understanding, or it's like and honestly, they may be starting to enter this space where they don't really give a shit what they say or how it comes off because they're hurt and they feel like it's justified, even though that would essentially be them stealing their own blessings because they're not allowing the universe to come in and balance out the scales for them. So they're just, you know, but I do feel like, yeah, Six of Cups in reverse, Queen of Swords in reverse, Ten of Swords. This person is mad. They feel hurt. They feel betrayed. They feel like you're not being honest with them. They feel like you're trying to pull the blindfold over their eyes. There's a lot of grudges happening here. And there's also a lot of past bullshit. So if there has been a history between the two of you, there's a lot of things like building up, building up, building up. And I feel like that's going to be unleashed here soon. Okay? Because they're hurt. Let's get one more here on action. With the Nine of Pentacles. For some of you, if this was a relationship, this is someone that's choosing to go their own way because they're fed up with it. Okay, for others of you, this is someone that... For some of you, this is someone that is trying to figure out, or it's like they want to get right to the point surrounding whether you're even single or not. Okay, maybe that's where the frustration was. It's like, is Capricorn even single? Either way, I feel like this person is just choosing to go their own way. There's going to be a lot of harsh energy in a few days maybe, but it's for the purpose of getting to the point and getting to the truth. This person wants the truth. It's kind of like the communication, like Capricorn, do you want me or not? You know what I mean? Are you playing with my feelings or not? Is this going anywhere or not? Like, what's the point of this? Because if you don't give me a truthful fucking answer, we're done. That's kind of like the communication they're going to give you. Or whatever it may be. Just very blunt. Okay, what is Capricorn's feelings in regards to this person? Three of Wands in reverse, Six of Pentacles in reverse, and the Nine of Wands in reverse. I feel like there's a part of... if you're in a relationship with this person, you have a hard time committing to a future with this person anymore because you feel like this person takes advantage of you. You feel like there's a lack of equal give and take, especially when it comes to finances, okay? You may feel like this person doesn't authentically value what you bring to the table, okay? So if this is a relationship, I feel like you're over it. You've lost the will to fight for the situation. You've definitely kind of developed a chip on your shoulder that you're refusing to compromise, even subconsciously, because you feel like this person just takes advantage of you. Okay, and it could be building up resentment. If you're not with this person, Capricorn, I feel like Clarify the Six of Pentacles in reverse if Capricorn is not with this person. Two of Cups. If you're not with this person, Capricorn, you may have distanced yourself because you felt like it was one-sided. It's almost like you felt like you had to give up because of a relationship, or you just feel like the love is one-sided. It's not equal. Or you feel like however you expressed your love wasn't appreciated. Give me one more on that. Yeah, Eight of Cups. For some of you, Capricorn, if this wasn't a relationship, you've kind of given up on the situation because you feel like this person emotionally distanced themselves because they were in another connection. Okay? Or you just felt like you had to walk away because, you know, the Eight of Cups can be someone that feels forced to walk away. It can be caused from abandonment because they feel like there's nothing there to begin with. It's like you may have felt forced to walk away from a connection because you felt like it was one-sided or there was nothing there to begin with. So what's the point in fighting for it? But if it's a relationship, I feel like you love this person, but you're definitely fed up with investing into it energetically because it's like, what's the point? I'm not getting, it's like you feel like you're doing all the work, or you feel like there's some form of imbalance, especially financially. Okay. You could be dealing with a Libra. We have Virgo, Gemini, and Sagittarius, but it could be any sign as far as elements go. All right, Aquarius. Aquarius. What do we have for Aquarius? What is Aquarius's person's feelings? What is Aquarius's person's feelings? Three shuffles. Okay. All right. So in this person's feelings, we have the Strength in reverse. Tell me about the Strength in reverse. With the Chariot in reverse and the Hermit in reverse. Okay. King of Swords, Five of Pentacles. I feel like you make this person really vulnerable. You make them weak a little bit, okay? They're vulnerable to you. They got a soft spot for you possibly, but it's like they don't really know where this is going, or they don't even know if it can go somewhere. It's like they're lacking direction as to where to take this connection. And I feel like they're ultimately avoiding the situation on a whole. Okay, they could be paranoid a little bit. The Hermit in reverse can be someone that's just paranoid to address a situation, or feeling like they're not enlightened to what the truth is, feeling like they don't have enough clarity as well. And I feel like this person is vulnerable to you or whatever it may be, but it's like they may feel like there's some form of obstacle in the way as well that they feel like would be impossible to overcome, whether that's on a personal level or literal level, especially if there's a distance with the Chariot card. Okay, but I feel like this is someone that feels like they have to avoid this, especially if you left them out in the cold. Okay, yeah, because Seven of Pentacles, they feel like you're just kind of, Seven of Pentacles is like they feel like you're finishing what they feel like they're receiving this energy from you where you're finishing what you started. You're following through with some form of agenda or plan or whatever it may be. And this person feels like you've kind of left them out in the cold, and they feel like they have to kind of cut this off because of just logic or whatever it may be. They may just feel like it's not equal for some of you. But yeah, I feel like this person has like they're not feeling confident in the situation at all. I mean, I just gotta get one more. It's kind of with King of Swords, okay. Again, like this person is just kind of, you know, that, yeah, they feel like they don't really have a choice here. Okay, they may feel like it's a wish already unfulfilled for some of you. But I feel like they're just choosing to detach from the situation. You do make them weak a little bit though. Okay, this could even be someone that you put up on a pedestal, for crying out loud. You may be looking at them, because the strength in reverse can sometimes come off as someone in their ego, or they're overcompensating. They're overcompensating for their lack of personal strength. And they can come off as someone that is confident, but maybe deep down they're not really that confident. And I feel like this is someone that you may perceive them as someone that maybe is intentionally ignoring you or avoiding you, or you know, acting too good for you, for some of you, when really I feel like it's quite the opposite. Okay, like that one quote, it's like sometimes we're intimidated by people who are intimidated by us, or whatever that situation is. That's kind of what it feels like. But I feel like they're choosing to just detach and go cold, because they feel like that's the obvious thing to do. How they're viewing you is the Queen of Cups. With the Nine of Wands, Page of Wands in reverse. Well, first of all, the Queen of Cups, it's like this is someone that sees you as a lover, okay? They see you as a lover, not a fighter. But you kind of put a shield up to that with that Nine of Wands. You know, they may see you as someone that has solid boundaries. Now, whether you have a history with this person or not, they see you as someone that has solid boundaries, because deep down you're actually a very sweet person, very intuitive. They may see you as someone that tends to overlook a lot of bullshit in your life. They see you as someone very emotionally mature as well, creative. And I feel like this person may feel like you're... like they see you as someone that is beautiful, handsome, whatever the situation is, male or female, but yet they feel like you're very focused on protecting your heart. Or for some of you, the Queen of Cups can talk about mutual love or unconditional love. For some of you, this person just sees you as someone that's very protective over love that you have for someone else. Maybe they just feel like you're not over an ex yet. They may feel like you're very protective over, you know, obviously. It's like for some of you, they may feel like you're protective over some form of other emotional connection that you have, that maybe you haven't moved on from yet, because they feel like you're procrastinating on moving toward anything new or communicating with them, because you're too suspicious. You have solid boundaries. Like this kind of reminds me, like, I mean, switch the roles if it's like different sex or whatever, but it's like, this kind of reminds me of someone that has a shit ton of respect for you, and they almost see you as someone that's very fragile, but you kind of put your guard up solid. But it's like, this is someone that they're very weak to you, but at the same time, they don't want to cross the line kind of thing. It's like, this is someone that highly respects you, and they see you as someone, it's like they want to treat you the way they feel like you want to be treated. So they're just kind of like maneuvering based off your boundary line. Okay? That's the best way I can explain it. This is someone that sees you as someone that has a boundary line. And I mean, you guys are Aquarius. But I mean, Aquarius, I mean, you aren't always harsh. You aren't always like that, okay? With the Hierophant. And the Page of Wands in reverse can talk about someone that's just fearful as well, okay? And they may feel like you're fearful here of a relationship, or for some of you, there's this... I don't know, I'm not getting a whole lot, Aquarius, I'm not gonna lie. They see you as someone that's very loving, intuitive, a sensitive soul. Even if you are even if you come off as the toughest masculine energy, we all have that part of us we don't show people. And it's like, they may feel like there's a part of you that's very sensitive, and they feel like you're very guarded to that, but it causes you to be a little bit fearful of commitment, okay? Or it causes you to be fearful of I just need one more. Sorry, when I get toward the end, guys, I lose. This is why I'll start with Pisces tomorrow, okay? Like, it's almost like this person sees you as having everything you need, okay? You have the intuition, you have the understanding, they may see you as someone that knows more than you say. And with the Hierophant, they see you as someone that has the wisdom, but yet you don't have faith to actually act on it. And this person may see you, that's the best way I can explain it, Aquarius. They see you as someone that is very connected, very spiritual, no matter how you play that out. They see you as someone that's very, but yet you're very fearful, which causes, you know, a lack of new beginnings for you, or causes you to just not take any leaps of faith. But at the same time, they understand your method. The Nine of Wands, again, the Nine of Wands it's not his first time down this rodeo, okay? He has that guard up for a reason, whether it has to do with this person or just a past, right? It's like this person sees you as someone that has a solid boundary point for a reason. You have a lot of knowledge, you have a lot of wisdom, you're very emotionally mature, caring, a good mother, a good father maybe, but yet they feel like you're too fearful to just dive right into something here. Okay, that's the best way I can for some of you, maybe you're a woman or man of your arts, or there's something here that you're very talented in, but they feel like you're too fearful to just dive right into something here. And I feel like this person, you know, this is someone that is trying to be, they're trying to be understanding here, but yet it's kind of becoming a little bit like, for example, this is someone that's trying to be understanding of your boundary line, but at the same time, it's turning into being too paranoid to approach you. Okay, like for example, if there's a man that has that maybe showed interest and then pulled off, it's because he's trying to respect he's trying to respect your boundary line, but at the same time, it's creating, the more time that goes on, it's creating more paranoia. Let's just put it that way. Okay. Action this person plans on taking, Empress in reversed. Tell me about the Empress in reversed. Ten of Pentacles in reverse, the Lovers in reverse. Yeah, they don't trust it. I don't see them doing anything. This is someone that feels neglected, or they feel like you're in a space of just being drained wholeheartedly. This person doesn't really see a whole lot of room for getting on the same page here. And again, there's something here where it has them not trusting the connection. I feel like they're trying to be fair, or they're in this space of like, you know, playing off your cues. And men, that's where y'all get it twisted. It's good to be respectful, but at the same time, you still need to be creative when it comes to taking charge, okay? Because even if women want respect, they still want you to know who the fuck you are and what you want to, or it makes us feel like we need to like point the finger and tell everybody what to do. And then that's when things get a little bit crazy and messy, okay? And I feel like you're dealing with someone that is kind of in this space of feeding off you. It's like, okay, you know, you message them, they message you, but then it just kind of remains silent. Okay, Three of Pentacles in reverse. It's like repetitive patterns. You're dealing with someone, Aquarius, that there's a lot of repetitive patterns. Like maybe they're there for you, or you're there for them, or y'all talk to each other, but then it goes silent. You know what I mean? The Three of Pentacles in reverse is my card of history repeating itself. You know what I mean? I feel like this person is not nurturing this because they feel like there's not really an opportunity for commitment, or something is causing them to just not trust this connection. And it could just be, it could be a personal thing, okay? But I feel like the best way I can explain this, Aquarius, the more time that goes on, the more insecure they feel in regards to the connection, and the more overbearing they feel. It's almost like, you know, I'm telling you, you're dealing with someone that is just operating based off your cues. That's it. And the more time that goes on, the more they lose faith in this connection because it's not growing or it's not going anywhere. I know it's really blah, and I know that took forever to explain. But how does Aquarius feel toward this person, to give you an idea? Seven of Pentacles. Okay. Oh, that's way too many, guys. Give me one more. Six of Pentacles. You're doing the same thing. I feel like you're waiting for more reciprocation here from this person. You're in this space of like, you know, well, if they communicate, I'll communicate too. But it's like you're in the same space I feel like they are. I feel like you guys are waiting on, more balance, okay? Some of you guys could be evaluating some form of generosity here, or you're questioning someone's generosity. But I feel like you're just in a similar space that they are. You're just kind of playing off their cues, okay? The Devil card, oh. Maybe low-key obsessed, you know, or, I don't know, I need one more. With the Four of Swords. Yeah, it's kind of like that one person, or it's like there's something here that you're not expressing. There's some form of underlying sort of truth. And I feel like, again, it's kind of creating this toxic pattern somehow, some way within your life or within the relationship here or whatever it may be. There's some form of toxic pattern being created here. I'm so sorry, Aquarius, but yeah, I feel like you're in this space of just kind of feeding, you know, they give, you give, but it's creating some form of toxic pattern. May even be starting to become a little bit of a damper on your mental health, okay? If it's getting that crazy with the Four of Swords and the Devil card. I'm not really getting much more than that. The King of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you guys are, I don't know, I feel like you guys are just focused on your work, focused on your money, all that good stuff. I feel like when it comes to this person, you're really finicky about it. You're just kind of, you know, playing off them, but they're doing the same thing, so nothing's going anywhere, and it's becoming this like obsessive like pattern, and it may even be frustrating to you, or again, it's causing a damper on your mental health, or it's causing you to just be drained by the situation, but yet wondering what that underlying sort of truth is with that Four. So we're just going to get off this, okay? Because I don't see it going anywhere. I'm sorry. I don't see it going anywhere. But if you're dealing with someone like that, you just may need to be, or this person, the cross watcher, I don't know, you're both doing the same thing. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. We have Gemini, Taurus, Aries, strong Taurus energy, Virgo, Leo, and Cancer. Could be any sign as far as elements go. Okay. All right, Pisces. But yeah, Pisces, tomorrow I'll start with you guys, okay? I know I get drained toward the end, but I will start with you guys tomorrow. So you'll have a nice, fresh reading. Thank you, Albert. All right, Pisces. What is Pisces person's feelings? One more. Three shuffles. Okay. Right off the bat, looking at a Pisces, I feel like you have someone that wants to come rescue you, but they may not even have they may not have the resources to be able to do so or follow through with what they want to do with you. Okay. But we're going to get into it if that's not your story. In this person's feelings, we have the Knight of Wands. With the Temperance in reverse, the Devil in reverse. Okay, I need one more. This person, Pisces, feels like there is something outside the two of you that has this not being able to work, okay? That's the best way I can explain it. They feel like you have become very detached because of some form of disagreement, maybe a difference in values, a discord, but they feel like it's an environmental thing, okay? Temperance can also be about environmental energies and things influencing our perception, having a hard time, you know, distinguishing our ego from our intuition. And this person sees you as someone that has become very detached, possibly, and they may feel like it has something to do with your environment, even if you're not in a relationship necessarily. They may feel like maybe you've been working extra hours, or you're kind of overindulging here in something that they feel, this could just be projection, they feel, they're looking at you like, Pisces, why are you doing that? Like, why are you wasting your time doing that? You deserve better, type of thing. Because I feel like you're dealing with someone that is very confident in who they are. They're a little bit of a loudmouth, Pisces, whoever this person is. They may be overly confident. This is someone that wants to win you over. But at the same time, they feel like you're letting something get in between the two of you. Again, like I said, whether it's your job, a relationship, which, you know, they feel like something here is getting in between the two of you. And it could be your work, because they're looking at you as the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. They may be looking at you as someone that's just all about your money, all about your work, all about your status. You're very focused on, you know, climbing the social ladder type shit. Like, they're just looking at you, Pisces, like... Like, this kind of reminds me of the guy that kind of, he talks a big game kind of thing. Like, why are you dealing with that blowjo? Why are you dealing with, or why are you putting up with that job? Like, I'll put you up on a pedestal myself. You don't need, it's like, it kind of reminds me of like a guy that has a lot of talk, but does he have the follow through? You know what I mean? Because I feel like, I thoroughly believe this person wants to come in and authentically be your knight in shining armor, or, you know, help you out, or, you know, give you a little bedroom therapy, whatever the situation is. It is the Knight of Wands. Okay. But I feel like it's become a little bit of a challenge for this person, and it's becoming more and more the more challenging it gets. Like, this person looks at you as a challenge. Not that there's no feelings, okay, but I do feel like they're wrapped up into the challenge of it more than anything, or they're wrapped up into the fact that you're just sexy as hell, okay? How they're viewing you is the Queen of Pentacles in reversed. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. Like, they're not, I don't really feel like they're operating based off emotion, okay? Queen of Pentacles in reverse, the Death card, Nine of Swords. Oh, poor. They're looking at you. The Death card isn't always good. It can be talk about depression, sadness, grief, you know, just especially with the Nine of Swords, Two of Wands in reverse, Three of Wands. Like, this person just sees you as like the damsel in distress, and they're here for it, Pisces. Let's just put it that way. This person sees you as someone that's overworking yourself, maybe drained, having a hard time keeping up with life, having a hard time keeping up with the kids, having a hard time. You know, if you're in a relationship, whether you're male or female, they may feel like you're with someone that treats you like shit, or is really mean to you, or is low-key envious of you, and it kind of, they feel lost in the shadow of you in some way. But this person definitely is looking at you as someone that's like a damsel in distress. Even if you're a man, okay, they see you as someone that low-key is having a hard time, but you don't really know how to address it, okay? If you have went through a separation, Pisces, this person may feel like you're dealing with a lot of bullshit from that, okay? Or you're still dealing with an ex, and it has you all up in your head, sad, you know, stressed out possibly. Because they do feel like something here is making you uncomfortable. With the Two of Wands in reverse, if you have made recently a major change in your life, Pisces, whether that was to divorce, whether that was to make a job change, or you came on one day, or you talked to them one day and said, yeah, I'm going to do this. They see you all of a sudden like sinking back a little bit, or changing your mind, deciding not to go on that trip, deciding not to leave a toxic relationship. They see you going back on your word, but they feel like you're doing it for all the wrong reasons, or they feel like you're being pressured to go back on your word. And let me tell you, Pisces, now we all need to be big girls and big boys. We cannot wait around for a superhero or super, I don't fucking know. But it's like they do want to like be there for you. They want to be there for you, or they want to like, again, the Knight of Wands is like, can be a shit disturber sometimes. You know, his mouth can get away with him a little bit. But let's see, Page of Pentacles in reverse for action this person plans on taking. You know what? This stuff always makes me fucking laugh. And that's why I had to really emphasize the fact that your person is not operating based off emotion, Pisces. They're operating based off of, I can save the day. And it always makes me laugh when the person that comes into your life to help you is the one to hurt you, right? It's interesting. Because I feel like this person is going to attempt some form of reunion here, or attempt to take you out, or attempt to be there for you in some way. But I feel like they feel hurt because they feel like you're either friend zoning them, or this person is, the best way I can explain this person, they become conceited really, really quickly. So, and they feel like it's because how do you say? I don't really like this energy. I feel like this is someone that sees something, they want it, or they think they want it, they go after it in this like way of, I'm going to save the day, but really they got nothing to offer. And because they have nothing real to offer, they get shut down, and then they wonder why they get shut down, and then they get all conceited. And I feel like this person is I just got to clarify that Three of Cups, because this is someone that's got a lot of games going on that it's kind of difficult to read, if I'm going to be honest with you. There's a lot of head games happening here. I don't like this person. I don't like this person because it's almost like someone that talks the talk, they walk the walk, they make you feel some form of way. And if you've been already dealing with this person, Pisces, they're going to make you feel some form of way where you're going to start to expect more. And it's almost like when you start to expect more, or when you start to question something here, especially surrounding a financial situation or the way someone makes money, or whether something's practical, they become a dick. Sun in reverse, Five of Swords, that's someone that's really conceited. There's a lot of head games happening here. So I would be careful. Don't get wrapped up into the hype men, the hype women. Women are just as bad, trust me. You know, someone with a lot of talk. I mean, you notice that when something starts off really like hypey, it's like, oh my God, can he really love me this much? Or can she really love me this much? Let them wait, okay? Because Knight of Wands, men or women, can only last so long. Can only last so long. Make them wait, because I feel like someone is getting you wrapped up into your feelings here, Pisces. And the moment you want to explore this more, or indulge into this more, or the moment you start getting your feelings wrapped into it and wanting to express that, this person becomes really selfish. I don't like this person. I don't like this person. I don't like this person. What's this person's intentions with Pisces? It's almost like someone that makes you fall in love with them, and then they get all bitter because you got emotion for them, or you caught feelings, or something like that. You know what I mean? Let's see. Their intentions with you, Five of Cups in reverse. They don't want to get that deep. And they probably didn't let you know that. You know, they probably was thinking that when they're all horny or some shit. But it's like, this is someone that didn't want to get that, doesn't want to get that deep. 8 of Swords. One more for their intentions. Hierophant in reverse. I feel like deep down, Pisces, this person doesn't want to get that deep. It's not necessarily because they don't want a relationship, but something makes them feel like it would be unconventional. And it could have something surrounding something that embarrasses them. The 8 of Swords can talk about some form of sickness, some form of issue, something here that has them feeling humiliated or has them restricted within their own head and ego. Because I feel like this person, again, their intention is to not get that deep, but it has nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with personal insecurities. Something here that they're allowing to get in their way because they're embarrassed to talk about it. Another sign had that, I think maybe Taurus or Aries. You could be dealing with an Aries, because I feel like Aries was dealing with that. I'm not 100% sure, but it was Aries or Taurus. Because, yeah, this person doesn't really let themselves get that deep. And I don't even feel like it's just with you. I feel like it's in general. They may have commitment issues, or they feel like there's something about them that's not good enough for commitment, so they don't really intend on staying. You know what I mean? And I feel like you got someone that's coming in winning over your heart, all nice and shiny. I would be careful. And again, just take things slow. You don't have to shut people down, but make people wait. Don't allow yourself to do something that you're going to regret if you did. You know what I mean? At least if someone fucks you and they don't call you back, if you make them wait, at least you feel better about yourself. Like, at least I didn't fuck them on the first day. At least I made them wait a long fucking time. You know what I mean? It's kind of like that. Just make them wait. Thank you, Loco Oceans. I appreciate that. What is Pisces' feelings toward this person? Why are you looking at them like a missed opportunity? Okay, no, I feel, Pisces, I feel like I feel like you're starting to understand how this person works, or what this person's intentions is, okay? Because I don't feel like this person is playing you for a fool. You know, even if you did get your feelings hurt, or even if you get your emotions wrapped into the situation, because let's not get it twisted. Our mind and our heart is not the same thing, okay? So we can know better, but our feelings say something else, right? We can know that someone's a fuckboy, but our feelings is still wanting to cry about them, right? So it's like, you may feel like something, I don't even want to say was a missed opportunity. It's almost like you're in this space of trying hard to focus on the positives in your life, or trying hard to focus on other opportunities, because you feel like, I just got to clarify that King of Swords. It's almost like a lot of you guys may be tempted to try to help this person. King of Wands. Okay, one more. With the 2 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this person done something here that caused you to, or is going to, that caused you to feel like they don't respect you. And you are in this position of not backing down. You're standing up for yourself. You're protecting who you are. You're standing on your truth. You're holding your sword. It's like you're not letting this person, you know, gaslight you, or make you think something is what it's not. It's kind of like when someone like woos you with the potential of a relationship, and then makes you look like a needy bitch when you bring up a relationship. You know, I feel like someone's doing something like that to you, and I feel like you're calling them out on it, and you're standing up for yourself here. And I feel like there is emotion, but you're not tolerating disrespect. Let's just put it that way. It's like you feel like you've seen everything you needed to see. You don't see the need to kind of wait around. I do feel like you have passion for this person. And I do feel like there's emotion for this person, but you feel like this person is too disrespectful. And honestly, they're coming up as a little bit of a, you know, a self-serving twat, if I'm going to be honest with you. Yeah. Just always know that. If I mean, I shouldn't. Let's just get off that whole thing. Okay, so yeah, I feel like you have someone coming in trying to woo you, trying to win you over. Just don't get too deep too quick. Let them woo you. Let them take their sweet ass time wooing you. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Scorpio. We have Capricorn, Aries, Sagittarius, Taurus, Leo, if I didn't say that, but it really could be any sign as far as elements go. We also have Pisces and Virgo. I don't like that energy for you, Pisces. I'm sorry. I wish it could have been better. Some of you guys, though, be careful, Pisces. Some of you guys are very like you lust for this person. Okay, so pay attention to how you feel towards someone when you're not around them. Because I feel like true love, like you're going to love them no matter where they are. You're going to be thinking about them no matter where they are. Lust, I feel, is more so when you're around them, it feels like love. But when you're not around them, it's like, meh. You know what I mean? Meh. So be mindful of that. Because I do feel... Anyways, we're going to get off that. But anyways, guys, that's a wrap. Any issues? Yeah, guys, sorry, I know it's been a minute. I didn't intend to take that long of a break, but I was like so blah. Like I couldn't force myself to do a fucking thing. But I've been feeling great. It's just like, you know what I mean? And I can be so like stubborn where it's like when I'm not like I like doing stuff. I like doing YouTube. I like being proactive. And when I have something that's like challenging that or like stealing the joy out of that, it's frustrating. So sorry that I've kind of told you guys quite a few times now that I was going to be on and I wasn't. I didn't mean to. I authentically wanted to be on, but it's like something was just, you know, I just was not in it. I was not in it. And I didn't want to come on here being a zombie, but I'm starting to feel much better and starting to feel more clear. You know what I mean? So yeah. You get it. Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, we all go through waves of shit. You know what I mean? That's usually stem from some personal shit or whatever. So, oh, thank you, Connie. But anyways, I'm gonna get out of here, guys. But yeah, I'm gonna be on here. I want to get going like the way I was. Honestly, I was going to wait a few more weeks, but I'm like, Rose, get your shit together. We're ready. We got the energy. I'm sure as hell feeling a lot better. But, anyways, sorry. I love you guys. I wish I had more to tell you. Bye. Toodaloo.